Hi, I'm Mr. Lee, and I'm excited to share with you about a book on traveling. This is a fiction story about a schoolboy who wanted to travel all the way to Africa. And the title of the book is The Boy Who Biked the World by Alastair Humphreys. This book starts off talking about an adventurous boy called Tom. Now, he would go to school every day, but he had a problem. He would always be daydreaming in class. Whenever the teacher asked him a question, he wouldn't know how to answer it because he wasn't listening. And one day the teacher did ask him a question, and he just looked at the teacher and said, "Sorry, I wasn't listening," and all his friends laughed at him. So the teacher asked him, "What were you thinking about?" And Tom told him the truth. He said, "I was thinking about traveling to different countries. I want to travel to Africa to see all the tribes, to see all the special things there." But all his friends laughed at him and said, "You're so young. How can you travel to Africa all by yourself?" So Tom got to thinking, how can I travel? And so he went home, he talked to his parents, and decided that he can travel the world on a bicycle. Yes, a bicycle. Why? Because Tom said he's too young to drive a car, and he doesn't have enough money to fly on an airplane. So he decided to ride a bicycle all the way to Africa. Now, is this a true story? No, it's a fiction story. So there are some things that are quite special that may never happen in real life. But would I recommend this book to everyone? And the answer is yes. Although this is a fiction story, it does still tell us many interesting things that are real around the world. Sometimes these interesting things are kind of weird. For example, when Tom went to Africa, he visited this tribe called the Maasai. Now, the Maasai were a warrior type of people. They were very fierce, and Tom said he was a little bit scared. But when they first welcomed him into the tribe, he had to drink this special drink, and he describes it as something that is like a pink milkshake. What is it made of? Well, this is the interesting part. It was made of cow's blood. Yes, cow's blood and milk. Two things that when mixed together is disgusting. All right, raw cow's blood and milk. And Tom describes his experience looking at this drink and deciding if he wanted to drink it. And he did. And after drinking it, he tells us about the taste of it and how it felt. And that was the most interesting part of the story for me. Now, there are many other stories about Tom going through the desert, meeting different police officers, and looking at different things from around the country that was quite interesting to him, that was different from his normal life at home. Now, there are many more experiences like this in this book, and if you want to know more about this, or know more about Tom's adventures, you can check out this book for yourself. And you can try to experience these things together with Tom. Just travel the world with Tom on his bicycle. Thank you.